Alright, here's what we're gonna do today. I'm going to the casino. So what I'm gonna do before I go, I'm gonna do my 36 rolls of 12 of each type. Whichever one does best, I'm gonna try at the casino today is my primary. And then whichever one does second best, I will make that my secondary throw. And I doubt if I'll get to a third if I don't do well on the first two. So anyway, so gonna do our 6-5-5-6. With the bowler, I'm going to go ahead and go with this setup as well instead of doing the 5-1-6-2, and just because it does better, or historically anyway, it's done better this way. But anyway, let's see how it goes. Start off with the traditional throw. It's going to be a 6. I'm going to use, when I go to the casino, I'm going to go with the El Toro method, or I guess that's the best thing to call it, El Toro method or El Toro strategy or whatever. I'm gonna, bet minimum except for probably the 9. There's a 5. I mean, it may be the 5 because I have been hitting the 5 a little bit more lately than 9. Traditionally, I've hit more 9s than anything other than maybe the 8. Of course, I could do an 8. Do $30 on the 8 instead of 25 on the 9. It's a 4. This is I didn't have any practice, so I don't know how this is going to go. Five, 6, yeah, there we go. So 4. Starting to get my rhythm on this. So we'll see how it ends up. We did get that 1-7 early. If I get another 7, it's definitely on the throw, not so much the lack of precision, I guess. I don't know if you noticed, the first ones tended to be a little bit apart when they got down there. 6. Which, it's certainly something that I've done in the past. I just kind of lose concentration and I let my fingers drift apart, and the normal stuff. And that was a short one. And got a 7. Six, 5, 5, 6. Yeah, 2 sevens already. That's best I can be is average. It's a 5. Looking like maybe the 5 will be the way to go. 6, 5. We'll see what the other throws come up with, though. Real close to the wall. Another 5. Little to the right. There's our last throw, and it's another 7. So, not the best so far. Of course, it's the only one I've thrown, but anyway, I suspect that will not be my best throw of the day. So 6, 5, 5, 6 bowler. It'll be a 12. I didn't mention what the numbers were last time. We'll just do that at the end. A 7. Yeah. Oh, come out 12, come out 7. Not a good start for us as far as how we bet. Unless we turn everything off on the come out. Here's a 5. It's my first 9. It's looking like 5 will be the number for our El Toro today so far. Another 7. I played around with the all 7 set again last night on that bowler throw, and that just, it seems to be the best if you're going to do that. Three. I don't know. Long. Another 7. So, bowler is just not holding up with this particular dice set. There's a 10. Of course, sometimes it helps if you throw it correctly. I've noticed that at least on that throw, I could tell that it was different than the others, and the others, I believe I was letting my fingers come apart, so yeah. That may be the difference there. We'll just have to see how these last ones go. That's the one thing, you don't, when you're not doing one type of throw over and over, you have to be very good at let's do this. You have to be very good at keeping or knowing what you got to do with that throw, I guess. Your method of throwing it, because it's different between each one, obviously. With this one you want a lot of lift off your fingers. The other one, you don't want a whole lot of rotation. You just want to let it come naturally, to 6. I mean, when I throw this one well, it's it's pretty close. That was the last throw. I mean, I gave myself the potential for an ATS. I'm just missing a 4 and an 8. I don't know where the 7s came in and everything, but at least I'm hitting the numbers that I could get it. Anyway, that's that one. Now we're going to do the inline. Let's see how that goes. Last time this was probably my better option, but we'll see on this one. It's going to be a hard 6. It's a 10. Nine. So 9's coming back into play. There we go. It's an 8. Long. It's 5. So I have hit the 5 with all 3 of them. I hit the 9 with 2 out of 3. The 6 with all 3 of them. So far, that's the only ones that I've hit numbers for all 3. 6, 5, 5, 6. Another 6. It's a hard 8. 3. And I've hit 3 with everything. Not that that really matters. It's another 9. Looks like 9 is probably going to be my, I don't know, depends on, because it just depends on which roll I go with. If I go with the standard 3-finger, looks like the 5 is the way to go, at least today. If I go with either of the other two, the 9 might be the way to go. And there's a 7. It's looking like inline is going to be the winner today. I'm not sure who's going to come in second. Thinking probably my standard. It's a 6. And the inline basically won the last time we did this, or I did this, I should say. And it's going to win again this time. It's not particularly good at hitting the ATS apparently, but only got 2 numbers. And then 1 7, that's good. So basically I got, for standard throw, I got 3 7s, 2 4s, 3 5s, 2 6s, 1 8, and a 3. So we got basically outside numbers. We've got 2 and 3 is 5. Inside numbers, we got 5, 6. Yeah, 6 and 5 sounds similar to the last time. The bowler has 3 7s. All these field numbers, basically the 2, 3, 11, and 12. Got each of those once. So it's got 1 5, 1 6, 2 9s, and a 10. So inside would be 5, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Outside would be 4. But also, you know, ATS is looking like it's in play. So, you know, 3 7s are bothersome, but, you know, they're not necessarily on good throws, so, okay. And then for the inline, you got 1 7, a 3 and 11 for the field. We got 1 5, 3 6s, 2 8s, 2 9s, and a 10. So, you know, our inside numbers are looking pretty good. You got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the inside numbers out of 12. And outside you have 1, 2, 3, 4. ATS is looking like it might be possible. So it looks like inline is going to be the winner today. We're going to try that. Secondary, I think I will. That's a tough one. I think I'm going to have to go with the standard and then the bowler maybe on a whim. Maybe if I want to switch something up. You know, if I'm winning and I have a chance to get the ATS, you know, maybe I'll switch to the bowler to see what happens there. Anyway, that's going to be it. Thanks. Talk to you later and good luck.